Hi, welcome to the Artsy Things podcast and vlog. I'm your host, Catherine. Today is June 15th, 2014, and this is episode 61. So I am recording a few days late. That's because I worked Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4-day stretch this week. Thursday night came around, I didn't feel like recording, so I decided not to. And plus, I was in the middle of knitting stuff, and I want to actually show you guys progress, and I just realized I didn't get all my stuff together. Oh well. Good thing I live on my bed. Okay. So, yeah, basically weekend reviews. I'm working more days. This next week I work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and week after that I work 5 days a week. I'm not sure which 5 days because my manager is on holidays, so I'm up to 40 hours a week instead of my 32 for the last couple weeks, and then after that I'm not sure. I'm hoping I get more hours. I hope it stays between 32 and 40. Okay, you guys are here about the knitting. So, let's talk about the knitting. Yeah, that's about right. So, these are Crystal Spring Fling socks. This is Loops and Thread luxury sock in the Spring Fling colorway. This is a 60% fine merino superwash wool, 30% nylon, and 10% cashmere. I got, that's where I was last time I recorded. So I got 2 full stripes, 2.5 full stripes, or 2.5 stripes. So, other sock, there's no love. There's like maybe 1 row of love on these socks. Sorry. So, I did take these camping with me, and I'm sorry, these socks really love each other. They constantly are getting tangled. There. So, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some mistakes in the pink and the blue section, because I was working on those while drinking. So there could be some drunken mistakes. But I warned her, because she was out there with us for a while, that if there's any drunken mistakes, I'm just going to leave them. I don't feel like ripping back. So, those got a little bit of love. Kind of lost my sock mojo, because I want to get a whole bunch of other stuff done. I'm doing good for socks. My goal this year was to knit 12 pairs of socks. I'm up to 6, and it's only the middle of June. So, I just realized there's another. Where did that one go? There it is. Sorry. The other pair of socks I have on the needles are these ones. These are not 100% sure why I named these. I think they're Carol's socks number 3. Oh, Crystal socks are now US 2s. Of course, I don't have a little tag in here that says how many millimeters those are. So yes, these socks knit on US 2s. So yeah, these are Carol's socks number 3. Knit in Red Heart Comfort in the Kiwi colorway and Red Heart Comfort in the Lake colorway. These are knit on US 4s. Just a basic top-down sock. I am using, I'm kind of using 2 patterns. They're basically the same. They're both by Lorna Miser. The one is the Lazy Weekend socks, because you switch the color for your heel and toe. And that one was in Love of Knitting Fall 2010? 2011? sometime. It was a while ago. And then the other one is also by Learner Miser. It's a free pattern. You can get it from the Red Heart website. It is basic rib socks. I can't remember the name of that one, but it's basically the same pattern, and it gives you the numbers and everything, and it's free. The only thing it doesn't have is giving you the instructions for changing your colors, but that's pretty basic. So they do have 2 different names though. So yeah, that's how far. I only did like 2 rows on this sock, which fits in pretty good. Sorry, you guys get to see me do this on air. I'll use one of the ones I made. Because they stay in so good. So, there. I don't have any of the safety pin ones in there. And then I did cast on most of the other sock. I was knitting in my sister's car, and she kept telling me, she's like, I don't like you knitting in the car. What if we had an accident? And so I stopped knitting in the car. So that's all the knitting I got done on the weekend. Which sucks, because I went to knit, and I didn't get anything done. So, keep those next to me. Okay, next up. Okay, we're going to do this in oldest projects. I started working on the Snapdragon blanket. It's getting big. I was right around there last time I recorded, either a little bit before or a little bit after. Must have been before. Well, no, I recorded with Libby, so yeah, I hit that at least. So I have 4.5 inches knit on this, which is awesome. And again, this needs thingamajigger. Yeah. So it is coming along good. I'm on the decrease section. I've decreased a good 10 inches. Yeah, we'll say a foot. I've decreased a foot so far. And considering it is 1, 2, 3, 3.5 feet. I'm over a quarter of the way done decreasing, so I'm happy with that. Oh, I want to put this in. Counting this as my right side starting position. So, yes, it's getting done. Thank goodness. And I have 2.5 skeins left, so I should be good. Okay, next up, the Saroyan. I was there, or roughly there, last time I recorded. That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 repeats. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm over halfway through. I'm on row 10 of a 14 row repeat. I didn't tell you the needle size on this either. This is, I believe, US 10. It's my boy interchangeable needles. I think it's my US 10s. Yes, it would be, because I need US 10s for other stuff. That's why these are knit on US 10.5. Yeah. So yes, I am on my 12th little leaf. This is the Saroyan pattern by Liz Abernathy. Beautiful little leaves. I'm just out of my mind. This is Red Heart Super Saver in the medium time colorway. This is ball 1. And as you can see, I did roll it into a ball, and I'm working from the outside. And this is ball 2. This is a full skein. So, I'm getting there. Oh. So, I can just put a taggy thing in here. I'm going to put it by with the lace repeat, because that's the important part to show you. Oh, and on this, I did make a minor change. I'm increasing every right side row, not every second right side row, which the pattern calls for. Because I wanted it to be quite a good size. At this point, I'm almost thinking I would have liked it maybe a little bit better if it increased every row. But I like it the way it is. It's turning out very, very nice, and I love the leaves. So that is another project off, or still on my nails, but getting closer to being off, because I'm almost halfway. Okay, so the Snapdragon blanket is knit in Loops and Thread Country Loom in the Snapdragon colorway. Yeah. Snapdragon. So, I did finish a couple things, but they're still over in the bin. I forgot to grab them, so they will wait till next week. Okay, so you guys can reach me, kindartsythings.blogspot.ca, the Kinda Artsy page, Kinda Artsy Things page on Facebook, the Kinda Artsy Things group on Ravelry, YouTube, Kinda Artsy Things, and of course the blog. So, that's everything, and I hope you all have a good week.